Yeah. Evening, folks. I'll just move across. So my name's Jason McDevitt. I run a software company called Blue Software. We've got a product called Clever Foodie. We've been going for 6 years now. We were originally a bespoke software company. And then during COVID, we done a e-commerce platform in 8 days for Linus once the restaurant business fell. And from that, then we onboarded some other customers, mainly around food. Which is where my background is. I've worked for a lot of food companies, meat plants, and done software for them. And we realized that even the smaller software or the smaller food companies were struggling with their end-to-end production processes. And for them looking to scale, they needed the technology there to help them from label printing right through to order fulfillment and dispatch. So we cover the full end-to-end process. And that's some of our customers there at the minute. So some of the problems our customers are having, they were using carbon copy books and then having to manually key everything then back onto Sage or their finance. They had no sales analytics, so they didn't know what their sales were at each of their retail outlets. So we're solving them problems for them. Another example then is a bakery in Letterkenny where they were again using carbon copy books for their orders, but they had bread agents falling on their order sheets and then taking a photograph and sending it over WhatsApp. It was just silly, some of the stuff that was happening. So we've automated that process through an app and online ordering. So without Clever Foodie, for example, there's a lot of admin work, no visibility, proper product sales, manual production plans, no complicated traceability. So we solve a lot of them problems. We've easy to use web interface and an app. We have a quick flow accounting process. So they used to spend hours now. They do a 2-hour process where they, with not even 2 hours, they check their invoices and send them off to Sage or Xero very quickly. They've got a lot of sales analytics there now, and they can do more direct ordering, so that they're passing the manual work onto their customers. That's doing it for them and saving everybody time with traceability and stock control and full order process. So, for example, this is an example there of how we're saving one company money on just one of their single processes. So, for example, it's a van sales delivery process where the guy's in the shop, he was filling on the sheet. So he's spending about 30 hours a week doing that. Then taking the book back to the office, and the hard work was the girls then were having to go through these orders, key them on, generate invoices. So for us then, we've taken that 18 hours down to a 2-hour weekly process, and saving them roughly 20k just on that single process alone. So what we have in terms of our technology is our web application, and then we have an Android app with a link to a receipt printer, so they can print off at the shops directly for the customer. And then them orders then are already digitized, so they go straight to Xero and Sage for them, saving them a lot of time. And then we can take that right through the production process, where we can integrate with scales and do label printing, right through then the order fulfillment and picking process for them. So this is sort of where our market lies. So for example, there's 2,000 bakery enterprises in the UK, and then there's 8,000 small, medium enterprises that are food producers. So our target customers are the sort of artisan food producers, bakeries, ready meal producers, sandwich and salad makers, anybody that puts a label on a product or does online sales or business to business sales or van delivery sales. So our value proposition is we reduce waste and paper, so carbon copy books. One of our customers, we're saving them £1,000 in returns because now they can see the better visibility of their stock at the retail outlets. We help them to scale, give them a professional image, but we're also giving them the paperwork that they need for tough customers such as supermarkets, if they're trying to supply onto them. And we fully digitize their business from start to finish. And we can also, because we're optimizing our sales and our inventory cycles, so they're getting paid quicker. So we've done a bit of research then around the market. We haven't been able to find anybody that covers all the functions that we need for end-to-end. So a lot of smaller businesses use Shopify for their online sales, but they've not had anything to feed it back on the production process and traceability. And then there's some other apps that help chefs in the kitchen through their suppliers, online ordering for that. So our process, we cover online sales, business to business, do all the admin and accounts for the guys, reports and analytics and the traceability. But we do a full process from goods and through to production, through to their stock control, and then on the retail delivery and the full traceability of their product. We can put barcodes on each of the products so they can track where every product went, what customer it went to, and exactly where it came from, the raw materials. So our go-to-market strategy, we're working with a lot of business consultants. So we work with some that deliver Enterprise Ireland programs and some that work with Intertrade Ireland programs, so they're recommending us to their clients. They solve their problems. We're starting to run a digital marketing campaign, and then we're looking at all the trade shows and where we need to be just to get into this space. So at the minute, there's only 2 of us on the team, but we have a lot of support from Innovate UK has been helping us, the guys at Raise, SAS Rightly's helping us get on the GB market, Pembroke Alliance is helping us to get on the ROI market, and then we've Bridget Dugan Consultancy that's been helping us around Northern Ireland. They all sort of deliver these Intertrade Ireland or Enterprise Ireland programs. So where we're looking to get, we have a few different models. So we have Pro subscribers, which is an self-onboarding. We're hoping to get 1,000 of them within the next 5 years. Our enterprise subscribers then are larger production facilities where we go on and do training. And there's revenue then from that onboarding revenue for configuration. So we're hoping then they have a £2 million turnover in 5 years' time. And have a team of 25. So we're looking for 200,000, and we're going to support with 200,000 from our own projects that we've been doing for our bespoke software, for new hires, for mainly around sales, developers, and then onboarding specialists, and also for key marketing and GB and ongoing marketing in Northern Ireland and Ireland. So our roadmap is that I've come from a background of food production, but also automation. So what we're hoping to do is build up rapid growth and then look at the automation market within the food market as well, so use that experience that I have. So in summary then, we've 8,000 food businesses that we can target. We digitize the full process. We listen to our customers, and that's how we build our platform. So we only build based on the technology. And then I'll be happy to answer any of your questions later on then, as we get to meet you. Thank you.